Hi guys, it was a good night for some and a terrible night for others. We saw Liz Truss lose her seat, we saw Rishi Sunak hold on to his. Mogg, Gullis, Keegan gone, along with so many others. Unfortunately, Suella Braverman's position was never really in danger. And when she won her seat, she delivered a cryptic message to voters about how the Conservative Party didn't listen. She said the country deserves better and that the Tories need to do better. It was a very strange speech because if you didn't know, you would imagine she was the Prime Minister. Have a listen.
I want to briefly address the result in the rest of the country. And there is only one thing that I can say. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my party didn't listen to you. The Conservative Party has let you down. You, the great British people, voted for us over 14 years, and we did not keep our promises. We've acted as if we're entitled to your vote, regardless of what we did, regardless of what we didn't do, despite promising time after time that we would do those things. And we need to learn our lesson, because if we don't, bad as tonight has been for my party, we'll have many worse nights to come. The country deserves better, and we've got to do better. And I will do everything in my power to rebuild trust. We need to listen to you. You have spoken to us very clearly. Thank you.
She doesn't sound like she's going away, does she? Not entirely.
It sounds just like she's reading a bedtime story.
But also to decipher it. I mean, that is a very, very odd statement to make at the end of your account. So, as you see, most people sort of thanking their police officers. This is a sort of attempt to pitch the Conservative Party to the right. And when she's apologising, we've let you down, she's basically saying we let you down because, not I, Suella, but, people like me and Nikki let you down, and if only we'd...
That's her leadership law.
He's completely correct. That's what it's about. It's about blaming others. It's about saying, look, I'm the one who was honest. I won my seat. I have a mandate to lead the party. And this is what I've been saying for so long. Suella Braverman wants to be the next leader of the Conservative Party, and she's going to move the party further to the right. And she's going to come out and other Conservatives are going to come out and say the reason we lost was because Rishi Sunak wasn't conservative enough. Rishi Sunak wasn't far right enough. He wasn't tough enough on immigration. And this is the message you're going to hear from Suella Braverman going forward. She wants to be leader of the Conservative Party, so this will be her message. We lost because we didn't respect the will of the people. We didn't implement policies on immigration, on crime or whatever that the British people wanted. I was returned because people agreed with me. Rishi Sunak should never have put her back into her job. She should have been let go. She should have lost her seat, but she's back in a position of power because of the failures of Rishi Sunak. Now, Rishi Sunak, of course, is going to go. He delivered his speech in front of Number 10. Not sure when he's going to stand down because he said he's going to wait for a future leader. So there's going to be a campaign, a leadership campaign, and I think Suella Braverman is going to be at the front of that. And she's going to point the finger at Rishi Sunak. She's going to point the finger at the moderates and say, you're the reason why we lost. You weren't conservative enough. You didn't believe in immigration. You didn't believe in stopping the boats. We need to leave the European Convention on Human Rights. Stuff like that. That's what you're going to hear. She's going to try and compete with Nigel Farage. And the fortunate thing about that is she will keep the Conservatives in opposition if she goes down that road. They need to return to the centre. That's where most votes are. So I think this was her pitch to the Conservative Party following the disaster of Rishi Sunak and the election. And I think she has a good chance of becoming leader because, as I keep saying, the party members are further to the right of the MPs. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.